Hey, my lovely Aries, hope you're well. So, I'm going to get into a nice, short, sweet reading for you all. So, if you guys would like some extra bonus readings, be sure to like the readings for your sign, and that way I will know that you guys are present and wanting some more extra reads. But let's jump straight into your message. Divine Angel Spirit Guides, can we get a message for Aries, please? Do also note that this message may not resonate with all of you guys, so feel free to check out another reading if this isn't your message. Take what resonates, leave the rest also. Okay, Aries. Knight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Okay. So, there's something that you're about to walk into, okay? Now, I feel like something's going to be better than you expected. I'm not sure what this is, but something's going to be better than you expected, okay? It's almost as if, yeah, it's almost like you could have been traveling in the dark for a while, just kind of not knowing, you know, where you were gonna, how things were gonna be. Okay, but something's gonna be much better than you expected. Look, the Fool card. This was you, this is you. Okay, when you set off initially on your journey, you took some sort of leap of faith. Yeah, this is you on the other side of the Moon card, right? It's like being in the dark now on the other side, things being illuminated for you in the light, and now actually seeing the results. Okay, so if you haven't seen them yet, you're about to, and it's going to be much better than you expected. So I don't know, there's something here about, like, you know, you can boost your mood, you can boost your energy, you can feel good about yourself, you can feel good about things, you can feel good about life. Okay, I feel like if there's anyone or any things behind you, or that you know you need to kind of release, okay, it could just be like thoughts, feelings to do with like the past. Okay, it could just be stuff like that, or just like deep rooted things, or like subconscious things. It's like, yeah, this is no longer going to be able to, you won't feel like there's an obstacle. Like, I don't know, I just feel like there was a time of an obstacle for you. You're not going to feel like there's an obstacle. Okay, I feel like God had you in this like time period. It almost looks like a time capsule where, I don't know, this could have been a different amount of time for each of you guys, but there was just some sort of subconscious stuff that God needed you to kind of deal with here, or pay attention to first. But I feel like this is something that could have been in your journey along the way, but it's almost like this is now after all of this. Okay, something that you don't expect, because I feel like you just don't know what to expect almost. Let me have a look at this. I feel like you may not have realized that you put a stop to something for yourself. Like, I feel like you could have said, like, no more, okay, of something, some sort of cycle. Okay, you decided no more. Okay, you literally made that choice, but you didn't only just make that choice, like you committed to that decision. Okay, and you've been following your intuition in regards to that choice, and it's literally taken you to where you are right now, even if you didn't really know where you were going. Okay, it's like you just kind of, it's almost like God gave you a horse and was like, this horse knows where to take you. Okay, you can't really communicate to the horse, but you can intuitively, you know, you have that telepathic connection with the horse. I just need you to get on the horse and just kind of trust where you're going, right? And it's like this horse is basically, yeah, look, as soon as I say that, look, you got the horse again. And this is you being in the dark, right? You could have gone through a transformation on this journey and all sorts, but I feel like you may notice the horse at different speeds at different times, okay? But it's like the horse, It's like picking up speed, but then the horse is going to start to slow down as you arrive into the destination for you to be able to see where you are. Okay, because it's like, yeah, it's almost like you're not going to be, you may not feel clear until you're clear, or you may not feel clear until you see something, or even if you intuitively know something, you may not feel completely clear until you see something. But it's like you're going to see exactly what you need to see. Look at this, Ace of Pentacles. Whatever this is, something that's going to be very valuable to you. This is your Ten of Pentacles. This is your Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Literally just granted, like okay. Yeah. I just feel like Spirit wants to give you a message here, just to kind of say that everything that you went through in the dark that you felt like wasn't seen, okay, it was seen by God. So if you felt like you genuinely, what's the word? Like I'm like, even here I'm getting like always getting back up after you feeling like, you could have gotten knocked down here, but it's almost like there's so much things that you could have had to achieve, overcome, pursue, okay, in the dark, that you were intuitively guided to do, that was kind of hidden from others. And these, you're being rewarded for some of the things that you were doing in the dark that people didn't even see you doing, but God seen that you were doing it. Okay, so just know that, like, a lot of the things that you were doing, all these like genuine things that you were doing, it wasn't in vain, and it didn't go unnoticed. And God is about to show you that everything you did was noticed and is being rewarded. So in general, okay, God does also want you to make a bit of time. I want to say over like the next few weeks, or maybe days, or maybe months. Okay, this could be upcoming for you. So maybe in the next month, or whenever this happens, you may feel like the next few days or weeks after that, after then, yeah, they want you to make a bit of time, or carve out a bit of time to just celebrate yourself, or just like do things that you enjoy, like have, maybe go somewhere. um I don't know, like whatever it is you want to do, right? um it could be something that you may want to pay for, right? Maybe you want to go on a trip. Okay, Spirit is saying, yeah, like, treat yourself. Okay, at this point you'll be more than deserving, and I feel like Spirit is going to give you the funds to do this anyway. But spirit is saying, once I give you this, okay, I want you to use some of it to put back into yourself. Okay, because it's almost like, yeah, Spirit is acknowledging that this journey could have taken a lot out of you, and they're wanting to give back to you to kind of fill back up your cup, to replenish you. So when you get some of your rewards, they want you to invest back into yourself. Okay, they want you to there's some there could be like a few places, okay, that you'll get an idea to go, or somewhere that you want to go, and that's something that you'll be intuitively kind of prompted to do. Okay, and these will be things that will have good results for you as well. um yeah, for sure, for sure. This is a great reading, guys. You're gonna have, this is literally just saying, yes, Spirit is basically saying, after some sort of accomplishment, okay, you are going to be well deserving, and yeah, you're going to be needing to pour back into yourself to replenish yourself, but you're going to be given the tools, the resources, or the ideas, or the inspiration, to be able to go and do that. Even if you are still just a little bit in the dark and you know that you're kind of on this journey, you're just following your intuition, okay, this might just be your sign to say keep going, because you will get to this point where your hard work, I don't want to say your hard work, because I just want to say your perseverance and your investments and your endurance and your skills and your devotion and your pure intentions, all of these things, okay, this is literally going to be rewarded, and you are going to have the time that you need for yourself to give back into yourself, especially if you feel like you've been having to give to a lot of different things, places, people, okay, you are going to have this time and space that you need to basically enjoy like the fruits of your labor, okay, because you may feel like you have things that you can feel good about, but you may feel like you don't have the time to enjoy, okay, but Spirit is saying that, you know, you will get that intuitive prompt when and where to kind of carve that out, okay, but if you haven't got that yet, Spirit is saying keep going, because you are nearly there. Okay, so this is a gorgeous reading. I love this for you guys. And yeah, it is also your season coming up soon. So, you know, this might be in your season when, you know, this is posted, but I'm just thinking it might be. Yeah. So, guys, this could also be something around your birthday. This could be something around your birthday. Maybe you may get some money for your birthday. Or you may decide to travel for your birthday, or maybe you want to go out for your birthday, or I don't know, there's something, or Spirit saying treat yourself, okay, or there's someone that might do something nice for you, okay, they might kind of show up all of a sudden and do something nice for you, they might take you out somewhere. It's like full of surprises for you is what I'm feeling. Spirit is saying that there's many surprises, things that you've yet to see, and things are going to be revealed to you kind of like one by one. Some things all of a sudden, some things a little bit after, but you know, Spirit is kind of spacing certain things out because they want you to take time to enjoy each step, each part of the way, each thing that comes your way, okay? They don't want you to skip past the step. They don't want you to rush past the step and like not appreciate the moment, appreciate, you know, the step that you are at, what you're doing, what you're putting in, the victory in that moment, okay? Because you appreciating the victory in that moment is what brings more victories the moment after, the moment after, the moment after, the moment. You have to, you know, fuel that spark continuously, okay, and then light the next one, light the next one, light the next one. But in general, you are going to have a lot to celebrate. I feel like there's going to be people here celebrating you, okay, if you are again like celebrating a birthday, whether you wanted to celebrate by yourself or with others. You may have been wanting to celebrate by yourself, you may have been planning to, but then you may notice that some other people just kind of, they want to show up for you. They're like, actually nah, like let's do something for your birthday. Like you're not staying, like I know you wanted to do something by yourself, but we want to do something with you as well, you know, if that's okay. You know, or it could just be what's the word, like I just feel like, yeah, you're gonna have a good birthday, whatever you decide to do, okay, but there are loved ones or people that love you or care about you, or people that want to celebrate you here, okay. You may get like really nice messages, you may get yeah, just like a lot of love. So it's a lot for you to feel good about. Spirit is saying make the most of this energy, okay? When you're in this like feel good, high vibing energy, okay, really, you know, think high vibrational thoughts, speak positive affirmations, visualize your desired results, okay, for yourself. Like picture you know, being successful, the version of yourself, okay, like see yourself in the version of yourself that you know you need to be in order to have the manifestations, the continuous manifestations that you want, okay. Just visualize yourself as that version of yourself. But I feel like you're going to be walking in this energy. Some of you guys, yeah, it's like the minute you see this result, okay, it's almost like a light bulb or something inside you is just going to switch on. And then it's like everything that happens as a result of that is just going to be kind of, it's almost like it's going to be getting lit for you, like yeah, oh my gosh, Spirit is saying you've already done so much. Honestly, like some of you guys, you could actually be feeling like a bit tired, or if you do feel a bit tired, Spirit is saying it's okay to take some time for yourself, to sleep, to get good rest, things like that, fill your own cup up first. But definitely, Spirit is saying that once you get to a certain result that you've accumulated for yourself based upon like all of this work and perseverance that you've been kind of doing in the dark, then you're going to see that a lot of things are going to be, a lot of torches are going to be lit up for you by other people, to where it's almost like the momentum will carry you forward, right? I'm kind of getting the energy of like, what is it, like crowd surfing? You go to concerts and then people like jump in the crowd and then the crowd kind of carries them forward. It's kind of like that, like the crowd's going to carry you forward to where you won't have to do much. After that, you'll actually get to kind of enjoy it a bit and kind of get your energy back, and then you'll be fueled up again, and then you'll kind of be a part of the celebration. Then you can kind of go back onto the stage and kind of carry on your performance. It's kind of like that, right? So again, if you're having like a birthday party, maybe you're planning all the things behind the scenes, and there's a lot to do, and then once you see the result, it's like an amazing turnout. And then maybe you thought, okay, I'm still gonna have to like deal with things at this time, but then maybe like your closest friends and stuff, they like come and they decorate, or they like, what's the word, they start dancing, and they just kind of get the vibes going. um Maybe they bring the beverages, like maybe they yeah, like the dress code, like there's just something, right, where it's like some people are just gonna get it, right? They're just gonna get it, they're just gonna do it, and you're just gonna feel like, okay, like you can actually, yeah, because I feel like, yeah, Spirit is saying that, like, we couldn't get you to this point and then expect you to expect you to kind of not have your cup filled back up, okay, in order to like move beyond this point. Okay, so yeah, there's going to be people coming forward literally to fill your cup up for you, okay? And this is just going to be like a natural thing where it's just going to naturally make things a bit like lighter and happier and more fun. Okay, it's like more people joining in. So I don't know if it's like a party, there could be like a dance circle and then like people join in. Okay, like one person does it, another person does it, right? And it's like you didn't even have to like, you know it's like you didn't even have to get that going. It just kind of started moving, the momentum just kind of carried itself away, something like that. And then people just kind of like doing things of their own initiative, their own thoughts. Okay, you're not having to spark the thoughts within people. People are just like having divine thoughts come towards them. Okay, they may feel like the victory for you, victory for them, victory for all. There's just something here where it's like everyone can have a good time, everyone can feel good about something. So it's like everyone's having their own intuitive impulses and like taking inspired action based upon their own thought processes, where it's just like a natural effect for you, right? And you are basically being able to be replenished in the process. Yeah, because Spirit is saying also like naturally, yeah, naturally, like when you have to build something or create something, okay, it could be an energy draining process because you have to give so much of yourself. Okay, so you may not logically you may not logically or mentally have fathomed yet how you're gonna like replenish in time, okay, for like your party. But Spirit is saying, don't worry about that. Just keep going because something's going to happen. The Spirit is saying, I'm doing things in the dark that you don't even see yet, or other people are having feelings and thoughts in the dark that you're not aware of. And somehow this has something positively to do with you, where you are going to like be in this like position, right? This Empress position. And again, it doesn't matter if you're male or female. Okay, this is just the energy of um feeling good, feeling content, feeling cared for, feeling abundant, feeling like a sense of growth, health, vitality, wealth, joy, you know, attraction, like things being attracted to you, like your manifestations. So it's basically just like, yeah, you don't have to logically understand that part yet, okay? Just know that, you know, what you've been doing is basically you've been building a 10 of Pentacles, and there's people that's going to come and give you either a cup or a pentacle here, and this is basically going to refill your cup, okay, your replenishment, your energy. And yeah, you're going to be feeling like, I just feel like you're going to be feeling better than ever. Or like, again, like on your birthday, you're just going to be feeling like you're in the energy you want to be in on your birthday, okay? So like, yeah, man, that is good. Spirit saying, don't try not to use any of your mental or emotional energy, you know, on anything that's not valuable at this time, okay? You've been, Spirit saying, yeah, you've been doing a good job, okay? And you, yeah, it's like you're, yeah, you literally don't realize that there's something that's about to happen for you that you're gonna feel so good about. It's gonna change everything. It's gonna change everything. It's almost like it could be days away from your birthday, and it's like, okay, boom. You know, it's great. But then you may just feel like you need 2 minutes, right? For yourself. But then it's like, I don't know, it's like someone may come in. Okay, this could be like a best friend. This could be like, I don't know, someone that you just feel really good about, okay? Someone that knows you, like someone that kind of gets you, I feel. I don't know, I just feel like they are, that there's something that's gonna happen here. Yeah, the Sun card, look. It's like something will be revealed to you. Spirit is saying it's kind of a surprise, so I'm gonna leave that as a surprise. But something's gonna be revealed to you, and there's gonna be like a yes sort of thing, or it's gonna bring in a lot of vitality. Like it's gonna instantly change things. It's gonna be a lot of vitality. This person, they may even, what's the word? They may have been going through something. Um, but it's almost like there could be a sudden shift for them also, okay? Or there might be some sort of shift for them, or they might be, maybe they're happy for you, or maybe this is someone that's a very positive, or maybe they come with a positive energy, okay? They bring you some positive energy, or maybe they, they're gonna bring you this energy of the sun, okay? They're gonna help you to warm something up, they're gonna help you to grow something, or they're gonna help you to, I don't know, or they're gonna bring some sort of energy. Okay, someone may bring the energy, right? It's almost like if you've got the party, right? There's someone, like there could be a friend at your party that they've just got that energy, right? Where it's like maybe that it could be a Leo, it doesn't have to be, or it just could just be someone that's just like good in that energy, or just good in the spotlight. But they could be you know, they could just have like a very fun energy, very positive, very enthusiastic. You know, it could be someone that likes to dance, you know, maybe they just kind of like get the party started, right? But in general, I feel like, yeah, someone, maybe this person, you know, maybe they usually like the life of the party, okay? Maybe they were needing like a reason, needing like a little pick me up, and then like they kind of, yeah, it's like you have an encounter with them, And it's like they may feel happy about, what's the word? It's like they may feel happy about like some sort of something that's revealed, right? But it's like you might give, it's like you may give them like a boost, like a positive boost, or vice versa. It doesn't really, it could be either way, but it doesn't really matter, because I feel like there's something beneficial that you're giving each other. Okay, it's like energy medicine. It literally, oh my gosh, that is what it is. It's energy medicine. Oh my gosh. I've never used that term before, but that's gonna stick. That's definitely gonna stick. Okay, guys, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous reading. Okay, and for others of you guys as well, it might even be like a child's birthday. I'm just getting this here now with the sun, or it could be a friend of yours' birthday or something like that. But you know, you may, yeah, there's something that you may do that feels good, or I don't know, just a lot of like warm energy, right? It's like, or anything that you do positive at this time, or positive for other people, okay, God's gonna reward you for it, like almost like multiplied, yeah, no, like it's gonna triple, literally triple your, what's the word, your reciprocation. Okay, it's almost like anything that you do positive for others, in terms of like people that are like, what's the word, genuinely, people that could like do things here for you out of the kindness of their heart, stuff like that. Yeah, there's something about reciprocation. You getting this reciprocation, but like times 3. Okay, I don't know what that's about, but it's like everything that you're doing in the dark, God can see. Okay, and it's like, even if you're doing something in the dark, okay, you could even just be like, the energy you're sending out, okay, if you're sending out good energy, okay, you're going to be rewarded for that. If you're sending out the opposite energy, then obviously, you know, the universe will obviously reciprocate that back to you as well. But in general, like, I just feel like it's not only going to be reciprocated back to you, it's going to be times 3. So if you're sending out positive energy, that positive energy, or a positive result, okay, oh, I get it, I get it, I get it. That times 3 is basically saying it's not going to be a wand, it's not going to be a sword. It'll either be a cup or a pentacle, okay? So whatever you get back will either be something that at minimum is going to feel good to you, at maximum it's going to be something tangible, period, okay? All the small stuff is not that, okay? So yeah, there's just, yeah, there's something there. So it's not just about like, oh, doing nice things that can be seen by others. It's more specifically, or it's also about the things that you're doing, you know, behind closed doors, that can't be seen, the thoughts you're thinking, the feelings you're feeling, you know, the intentions, the actions, you know. If you see the sun here, we've got this God energy where it's like being able to see everything everywhere, illuminating everything, and then reciprocating things accordingly, okay, according to the energy, according to the thoughts. Okay, so if you're coming into value, okay, you could have been sending out a lot of positive energy, positive thoughts, giving positive feelings, giving people a lot of love. Okay, so you're not being rewarded for no reason. It's because of the energy and the love and the thoughts and the things that you've been doing in unseen places. Okay, so lovely. So if someone just so happens to come, like if you like an old friend, or someone that you knew before, like back in the day, okay, or something, I don't know, or something just happens, it kind of seems miraculous. Okay, it's yes, it might be a miracle, but it's not out of nowhere. Okay, it's all the hard work behind the scenes that has been seen by God, okay, it's all of that is being reciprocated back. So whatever the manifestation result is, that is a exact reciprocation back of the energy and the effort and the work that you put in. So what you get back, that exactly that's, if you feel like you're being blessed, you're about to, if you realize you're about to be blessed or you're getting blessed, okay, it's because of you. Okay, so that's why God is saying you would need to deserve, or not, so you not you will need to deserve, you will deserve, and you will need to take some time after to celebrate yourself, to pour back into yourself, and there'll be people that will be sent to pour into you before you even get a chance to pour into yourself. So by the time you get to pour into yourself, you won't even need to. You'll just be doing it for the fun of it, doing it for the pleasure, doing it just to celebrate yourself. Okay. So guys, this is gorgeous, 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 gorgeous reading. Definitely give this reading a like to claim this energy. You'll give this reading a like if you want more bonus readings. Happy birthday season to you all. Have a great one. Take care and stay spiritually charged.